Famous Guitars, episode number 49. And if you're on YouTube, why don't you hit that subscribe button, comment below if you like this content, even if you don't like it. If you're on TikTok, like, share, and follow for more. In this episode, I'm going to talk about something really special. You take a Gibson Flying V that's not a Gibson and give it a new shape, and a really iconic young guitar player. You might think I'm talking about this guitar right here. And of course, I'm talking about Randy Rhoads' Jackson V guitar. Today we're diving into one of the most legendary instruments in rock history, the iconic white Concord V, played by Randy Rhoads. This isn't just a guitar, it's a symbol of innovation, style, and a sound that helped redefine heavy metal in the early 1980s. Let's rewind to the late 1970s. At the time, Randy was making waves as a guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne after Ozzy's departure from Black Sabbath. Randy already had a distinctive neoclassical playing style, blending classical influences with hard rock aggression. But visually and sonically, he wanted something different, something that stood out as much as his playing. Enter Jackson Guitars. But then Jackson wasn't even a full-fledged brand yet. It was part of a custom shop run by Grover Jackson in Charvel. Randy approached them with an idea. He loved the look of the Flying V, but wanted something sharper, more aggressive, and more futuristic. The result? A radical redesign that became known as the Concord V, which we now recognize as the Randy Rhoads model. The original Concord was built as a custom, one-off prototype specifically for Randy around 1980. It wasn't something he picked off the wall in a guitar shop. It was a collaborative creation. Randy worked closely with Grover Jackson, giving input on the body shape, neck, feel, and overall design. He wanted a guitar that matched his precision playing style, lightweight, fast, and visually striking. And visually striking it was. The guitar featured that now iconic asymmetrical V shape, one wing longer than the other, giving it a sharper, more aerodynamic look than the traditional Flying V. The white finish with black pinstripes added a clean but aggressive aesthetic that became instantly recognizable on stage. But it wasn't just about looks. Let's talk modifications. Randy's Jackson V was designed for performance at the highest level. It featured a neck-through-body construction, which gave it incredible sustain and stability. The fingerboard was built for speed, with a flatter radius than most guitars of the time, perfect for Randy's fast runs and intricate solos. One of the most important features was the pickup configuration. The guitar was equipped with high-output humbuckers, often DiMarzio pickups, which delivered that powerful cutting tone you hear on tracks like Crazy Train and Mr. Crowley. It also included a fixed bridge rather than a tremolo system. It might surprise some players, but Randy preferred tuning stability over dive bombs. His style was precise, controlled, and articulate, and he didn't need flashy tricks to stand out. Other subtle but important details was the controlled layout. Randy favored simplicity, just what he needed, nothing more. This allowed him to focus entirely on playing without distraction. Tragically, Randy Rhoads' life was cut short in 1982 in a plane crash, but his legacy and his guitar lived on. So where is the iconic Jackson V today? The original Concord prototype is preserved and has become a priceless piece of rock history. It has been displayed in museums, and most notably the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Museum in Cleveland, Ohio, where fans can see it up close. It's also been carefully maintained by the Rhoads family and associated collectors, ensuring that this piece of music history is protected for future generations. Meanwhile, Jackson Guitars went on to produce the Rhoads model as part of their main lineup, turning Randy's custom vision into one of the most recognizable guitar shapes in the world. To this day, countless guitarists, from beginners to professionals, pick up a Jackson Rhoads model inspired by that very first Concord. And that's the magic of Randy Rhoads. He didn't just play guitar, he helped to redesign it. He took a classic shape, pushed it to the future, and in doing so, created an instrument that became just as legendary as the music he made with it. So the next time you see that sharp, angular V silhouette on stage, remember, it all started with one guitarist, one idea, and one unforgettable instrument. And there you are, there's your Famous Guitars episode number 49, Randy Rhoads' Jackson V guitar. And once again, hit subscribe, comment below. If you're on TikTok, like, share, and follow for more Famous Guitars.